5 months ago, I made my own predictions for the 25-26 NFL season. I predicted the standings, all the awards, and of course the Super Bowl winner. And we're gonna react to that video today. All right, we're gonna see how many predictions I got right. This is basically like a litmus test to see if I know ball. Without further ado, let's get started. AFC East.
People have the Bills taking this division. I believe in the Patriots this year. We got a year two Drake May. We got a new...
Let's start it off hot. Patriots first in the division. Like, I just knew they were gonna bounce back. Matter of fact, let's peel our ears and listen to this gospel.
We got a year two Drake May. We got a new head coach in Mike Vrabel, who used to be a linebacker for the Patriots during their dynasty. He's gonna bring back the Patriot way, which I think is something that teams need. They need a sustained culture that got them previous results, all right? They also got Stephon Diggs. He's doing drugs on a boat, all right?
Okay, I don't know why I mentioned Stephon. I don't know why I mentioned that. That had nothing to do with the Patriots culture, but ESPN. Come ring the phone.
Mike Vrabel's gonna have them playing very tight defensively. They're not gonna give up too many big score games, all right, in a high-flying offensive league. I think this team is one of those teams that's gonna run the ball down your throat. They got a talented quarterback. Their defense is gonna hold it down. Christian Gonzalez, one of the best quarterbacks in the game as well.
God!
Finish 11-6 over the Buffalo Bills. Listen, guys, I like the Bills.
I think the Bills finished second too.
Josh Allen, married. Never a good sign for your franchise QB. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. 5 turnovers. He had 5 turnovers before he got married.
He's gone soft. Game's gone.
Game's
gone.
gone.
Off-season tension between James Cook in the front office. Keon Coleman sucks.
That's the best prediction in the video. I don't think there's anybody that can know more ball than this. This is special.
And I think Sean McDermott, I honestly, I just think he's ugly. And just kind of lies on Josh Allen's shoulders. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't really do much.
And they got rid of his bald ass. All right, this is the best start of all time.
Third place, we got the New York Jets at 4-13.
Third place, New York Jets. Okay, you know what? They were 3-14. I was 1 win off, but if they were in third.
Last but not least, I have the Miami Dolphins. This might be my most hated team in the NFL.
Oh my goodness, that's 4 games off. They finished 7-10. Why did I say they would go 4-13? Why did I do that?
I see A-Chan, I see Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. I think, holy crap. I get all excited, and then you just... Who the hell is Patrick Paul?
How did Patrick Paul do? Patrick Paul has been dominant in pass protection through the first 5 weeks of his first season as starter. My bad, Patrick. My bad.
I think Mike McDaniel's time is slowly ticking out in Miami, and I think it's just gonna blow up this season.
Oh my God, I'm very happy with this performance. This is spot on. Like, besides Dolphins, Jets, I knew they were going to be asked anyways. I predicted Mike McDaniel, Sean McDermott's departure, Mike Vrabel's greatness, the Patriots' defense tightness. We need to keep that up for the rest of this video. All right, AFC North.
Aaron Rodgers. One last dance.
Woo! Woo! It was first place in the AFC North. I know this sport. This is my sport. Okay, CBS. NBC. Come get your boy. I'm ready to go. Pick up the phone, baby.
Next up, we have the Baltimore Ravens at 11-6.
Listen, okay, the records are a little off. However, the order is amazing. Ravens finished 8-9. I know I said 11-6, but how was I supposed to predict the Lamar Jackson injury? How? Bengals in third?
The Bengals owner might be the most
hilarious. Oh my goodness, Bengals owner. Dude, look like when Darth Vader took his mask off. Hold on, all right, let me look at NFC. The order!
Last but not least, we have the Cleveland Browns at 7-10. Now, I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, I was tempted to put the Cleveland Browns at #1. All right, because it's perfect timing.
See, if they started timing, I probably would have got this whole division wrong, but I went 4 for 4 at the AFC North.
I think Stefanski gets fired possibly mid-season because the offense doesn't perform up to par, and I think Shedeur Sanders takes over Week 7. That's my prediction. Because by
Okay, 2-part on that one. Stefanski got fired on January 5th, so he got fired at the end of the season. I said mid-season. And what was the first week Shedeur Sanders started? I said Week 7. This was November 23rd. When was that? That was Week 12. Okay, this is good. I'm pretty sure during this time I was cutting up all 22 film, and I had the remote control, and I was just watching film like I was John Gruden. There's no other explanation for this other than high IQ, preparation, execution.
AFC South at #1. I got the Jacksonville Jaguars at 10-7.
No. This is a fake video. There's no way this is real. Jacksonville Jaguars, first place in the AFC South. Like, I'm about to twerk.
Second place, I got the Houston Texans. CJ Stroud leading the group. He's got a new offensive coordinator. All right, Nick Caley, who used to be the Rams tight end coach.
Yeah. So I don't know if I thought he was ass or not. The Texans did finish second, so I'm still riding the high wave.
Tennessee Titans.
Right, at third, 7-10. I had this Tennessee Titans at 7-10. They went 3-14. What the hell did I have the Colts at?
Brian Callahan. I mean, I don't like him. I've never liked him in my life. All right, I don't think he's a good head coach either. He looks like a car salesman.
Why am I so good at predicting head coach firings? I feel like on the field product is one thing, but you know how there's like QB face? I feel like there's head coach face too. HC face. Brian Callahan had negative HC face. Fair prediction, man. Let me see what I had the Colts at though.
Colts. All right, 4-13.
Oh, bro. Okay. Yeah, all right. That's the worst one. That's worse than the Dolphins because the Colts were actually pretty good until Daniel Jones got hurt. All right, last division, AFC West. I'm a bit nervous for this one. We all know Mahomes went down with an injury, right? Chiefs missed the playoffs. This could be the point in the video where everything falls apart. I'm nervous to press play. Please, please,
West,
please,
number
buddy.
1, I got the Chiefs at 11-6.
Yeah. No.
Number 2, I have the Denver Broncos at 10-7. Let me down last year, but you know what? I got faith in Bo Nix in year 2. So I'll report that.
That's kind of a heater.
Chargers are 3rd at 9-8.
Chargers were 2nd at 11-6. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought actually. Last place I had the Raiders at 8-9. Why did I give the Raiders 8 wins? That's low-key the worst one of the video. There's no way I gave the 3-14 Raiders 8 wins. Wrong order. Chiefs, Mahomes injury, Ravens, Lamar Jackson injury. I had the Chargers and the Texans with a winning record too. Like, I feel like I did pretty well with the AFC there. I'm happy with that. I don't know why I had the Steelers at 1 with Arthur Smith as offensive coordinator, but I'm happy with it.
Now we're moving on to the NFC. Let's start with the North. I have the Bears at number 1, 12-5. I love Ben.
This brother's special. Bears at 12-5. They finished 11-6. I am nasty.
I think he's going to take Caleb Williams to the next level. Far more talented than Jared Goff. I think Caleb Williams is going to thrive under Ben Johnson out here, man. Now, they still got DeAndre Swift. Can't hit a hole to save his life.
Okay, DeAndre Swift did have a pretty good year. Him and Manungai look like Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery. I'm not going to lie.
Got the wide receiver weapons. They added Luther Burden in the draft. Well, I thought it was going to be a lottery pick. All right, he ended up getting picked in the 2nd round.
Oh, this guy watches film. That's what's special about him. He does not listen to the naysayers, and he watches film. Keep diving in that film, that homework, my boy.
Next up, we have the Minnesota Vikings at 10-7.
Yeah, that's ass. That's terrible. You know what though? They were 9-8. Okay, never mind. I take it back. That's amazing. I thought they were much worse than 9-8 this year. My goodness. Okay, wait. Let me see what I said about McCarthy before I judge myself here.
I don't really know if I believe in JJ McCarthy. I do like Cameron O'Connell. I think he's a great coach. I think they're gonna have a great offensive system. I'm not too concerned about JJ McCarthy, especially if Sam Darnold can work in this offense. I think JJ McCarthy can do his thing too.
You could tell I was a bit hesitant about JJ McCarthy, and obviously he had one of the worst years of my life. I just saw a report the other day saying the Vikings were looking for a veteran quarterback. Packers at number 3. They finished 9-7-1. That's pretty much spot on.
Last but not least, at number 4, I have the Detroit Lions. I think last year was their last chance at winning the Super Bowl with this core. Jared Goff. Jesus. The last time I saw Jared Goff playing an NFL football game, he threw 3 interceptions, 23 for 40. This guy is the definition of a bum. Without Ben Johnson, I think we'll see a lot of his flaws being exposed out there on the field. I think this is the year that they slump. I don't like the Lions this year. I'm not buying Lions stock this year. Next up, NFC South.
Guys, package that up, send that to ESPN right now. I'm not even gonna lie, if you're a video editor out there, first of all, hit up this email, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for video editors. But second of all, cut up that footage and send it straight to ESPN. All right, send it to any ESPN employee that you know of. There was nothing I said that was wrong. You didn't have to watch the season if you watched this video. That is just flawless. That's literally perfection.
I got the Atlanta Falcons 13-4. That's right, you heard me right.
Cut that up. Don't include that. Don't send that part over. Send the Detroit Lions part over. What did I just say? They finished 8-9. What was blood waffling about?
First of all, we gotta start with the MVP. Young Lake. Asian brothers need to stick together. That's first things first.
Okay, first of all, he did this in the season. I didn't have the context that Young Lake Cool was going to get cut. If I had that context, I probably would have docked some wins off. Very important information. It's like the Patriots without Brady. You know what I mean? Packers without Rodgers.
I think this is Michael Penix Jr.'s year. Kirk Cousins is the backup quarterback in case anything goes wrong, which I think is a great situation to have. But Michael Penix, I believed in this guy since college. I thought he's the best quarterback in that draft class. That includes Jaden Daniels. That includes Drake May. Bijan Robinson at running back. Offensive player.
I'm pretty sure every quarterback in that class has made the playoffs except for Michael Penix. 2024 draft, Caleb made it. Jaden Daniels made it. Drake May made it. Okay, JJ McCarthy didn't make it. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, JJ.
And with AJ Terrell on the defensive side of the ball, Jesse Bates. Scouring. All right, Jesse Bates is scouring.
No way I said they were 13-4 because Jesse Bates was gonna scout. Why did I treat Jesse Bates like he was Ed Reed? Why am I so high on Jesse Bates here?
Raheem Morris, the defensive-minded head coach. I think this team can do damage in the NFC. 13 and number.
Hey, welcome to the Niners, Raheem. Hey, glad to have you, man. Clearly, I thought you were an absolute genius. Number 2, I had the Bucks at 11-6. They did finish number 2, but they were 8-9. Number 3, Panthers at 5-12. Yeah, I didn't see the Panthers come. Panthers won the division 8-9, almost beat the Rams in the playoffs.
Well, I like T-Mac. He's kind of a dog.
Okay.
All right, Bryce Young, I think he's actually going to have a great year. I just don't think defensively they have anybody. J.C. Horn's the only player outside of him. Derek Brown. I think the rest of their players suck. I don't even watch them play. All right, I might be a casual, but like 5-12 for the Panthers. Is that really a casual prediction? And then
no, that was very casual. But I want you guys to understand something. Like this was me 5 months ago. You know, I was immature back then. I am not the same man back then as I am today. You know what I mean? I did a lot of growth and maturing these last 5 months. I apologize. Don't send that to ESPN, please.
Last place, I have the New Orleans Saints at 1-16.
Ooh, finished 6-11. It finished last. Tyler Shuck might be the best quarterback in this previous draft class. He looked like a monster in some of those games. I think the Saints have a quarterback in New Orleans. But once again, hey, at least the order's correct. All right, NFC East. Let me hear something. Eagles number 1, 11-6. Yeah, 11-6. That's beautiful.
Next up, I have the New York Giants at 9-8.
Oh no. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's starting to get on my nerves. I'm starting to hate this guy. This guy's starting to piss me off. The New York Giants finished 4-13. Wowzers. That is as bad as my Saints 1-16 prediction. 9-8. Why did I say they were 9-8?
In the division. All right, I believe in Brian Dable.
Oh, no. He got fired.
Russell Wilson can play up the par. Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence. These guys can all do their job on defense. I think this team has a chance to have a winning record, potentially squeak into the playoffs with a 9-8 record.
Abdul Carter was gooning. Russell Wilson was benched after 2 games. All right, let's just keep it moving.
Third place, I have the Washington Commanders. A lot of people.
They did finish third, but they finished 5-12.
Besides Jaden Daniels, this team is the unction. Got a bunch of old
That's
heads
kind of
running
true.
around, man.
So
they're too old.
Why did I have the unction at 9-8?
The Dallas Cowboys, I have them at 6-11.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
You know what, Micah Parsons? He's our best player. And speaking of Micah Parsons, I think he's getting traded to the Los Angeles Rams. All right, I can already see it happening. He's gonna.
Ooh, I almost got a bone. I thought I could sneak a little trade prediction in this video. I like it. Parsons and Rams, you got traded to the Packers. I kind of close about the NFC.
But it doesn't matter, because the Niners are taking the division anyway. Y'all can have Micah Parsons, LA. Y'all can have him.
Yeah. Okay, let's just...
Division anyway. Y'all can have Micah Parsons, LA. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have him. Guess what? We got Michael Williams.
Injured.
Him on the opposite side of Nick Bosa.
Injured.
Oh my God. Chills. Ayuk is still out, which means Jawan Jennings is going to start the year as the wide receiver.
Got injured.
He's worthy of it. I'm expecting to see Ricky Pearsall take a huge
injured
shot after getting shot in year 1. Brock Purdy just got extended.
Got injured.
Right. BP 13. He's here to take over the league. C-Mac is
got injured.
George Kittle healthy.
Injured.
Kyle Juszczyk
got injured.
Fred Warner is the best.
Injured. Kyle had a great year, man. I'm surprised he didn't finish higher on that Coach of the Year award. I get why you gave it to Vrabel, but at the same time, Kyle Shanahan had to deal with like a CFL team because all of his best players were hurt, and he still made it to the divisional round. Like, he's got to get some props for that. Number 2, 12-5 Rams. They finished 12-5. Okay.
Number 3, I have the Seattle Seahawks. I have them at 6-11. Okay, Sam Darnold's the quarterback. That's all you need to know. Last but not least, I have the Cardinals.
I was at 8 games off on that one.
At 5-12, 4th in the division. Kyler Murray's at quarterback. That's all you need to know.
Well, what did the Cardinals finish? 3-14. Okay, I overrated the Cardinals somehow. Falcons number 1. This guy, I hate this guy. How many did I get right? Niners in the playoffs, Bears in the playoffs, Eagles in the playoffs, Rams in the playoffs. Okay, so I went 4 for 7. I think the AFC predictions were better. Let me listen to the awards. Let me see if I can redeem myself here. Here we go.
Rookie of the Year. My pick is Matthew Golden.
That's all. Offensive Rookie of the Year was T-Mac. I literally said T-Mac would have a good year, though, when I was talking about the Panthers.
Defensive Rookie of the Year. This is a prediction I actually got right in last year's predictions, predicting that it would be Jared Verse. This year, it's Michael Williams. Thank you very much. You just need to look at the picture.
He got hurt, man. And, like, I am right. Look at that photo. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Carson Schlesinger for the Browns. All right, fair.
Defensive Player of the Year, I have Max Crosby. All right, this guy's a goof.
See, the Raiders are just so ass. They're not good enough. But the Browns were ass too, and it was Myles Garrett. I'm 0 for 3 on awards. Can I get an award right? My goodness, man. We started out this video so well. What is going on right now? Offensive Player of the Year. Come on. Jamar Chase. It was JSN.
Coach of the Year, I got Raheem Morris. All right, I have the Falcons at 13 and 4. Then I got Raheem Morris.
He literally got fired. What are these award
MVP
predictions? MVP.
Michael Penix.
Michael Penix Jr. Why was I so high on no knees? Look at me. Look at what. Look at the emote I just hit there.
He's gonna be the next quarterback up in this league. He is my MVP. My Super Bowl prediction for this year. Last year I had the Chargers making the Super Bowl. This is redemption year. All right, out of the AFC, I have the Baltimore Ravens finally getting over the hump.
They didn't make the playoffs. I'm gonna pick the Falcons, aren't I? I'm so high on Penix and Raheem Morris.
Down soft from his wedding.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm
scared.
I just hate him. I think it's Lamar's year. All right, and out of the NFC, I got the Atlanta Falcons. Raheem Morris Office Coach of the Year. Michael Penix MVP. Drake London is going to be taking the team down the field. Bijan Robinson's going to cash them in at the goal line. The final score 27-24 for the Baltimore Ravens. All right, I think Lamar Jackson wins the Super Bowl this year. Finally getting him over the hump. John Harbaugh wins the Super Bowl for the first.
End the video, man. End the video. End the video. Get me out of here.